When Les told me I would have to say something, I prepared a few words. Ladies and gentlemen, that ends the prepared part of my talk. I should say a few words about, well, first I want to say that this is a very big reward for having fun, which is all we did in those days. We had this idea. We had this idea that we were going to build a very fast computer, and it was going to be a PDP-10, and it was going to be faster than any other PDP-10. And we just knew that since there were only 3 or 4 of us, we didn't want to get draftsmen involved, and we didn't want people making wire lists for us and making mistakes for us and all that. So it seemed obvious that what we should do is just, draw the drawings, the logic drawings, on the computer. We had, a graphical display, so why not just draw them, and then the computer can make the wire lists for you. So that's what we did, and that turned into SUDS. And the computer that we were going to build never actually got built at Stanford, but it did get redesigned in ECL and got built for III. It was called Foonly. And if anybody wants to see a rather brief but almost correct description of the history of Foonly, it's on the Wikipedia if you just look up Foonly. Dave Poole, Jack Holloway and I did that for III. The other thing I want to mention, and it's been brought up several times before, is that we used to work mostly at night in the wee hours because that's when you could get cycles. And so it seemed more efficient to sleep at the lab than spend all that time going home and coming back. So I decided we needed an attic. And so we took the ceiling tiles down in one of our offices and ordered some lumber and got up there and built a platform. It was about 8 feet by 12 feet, and we had this ladder that would go up and down that you could climb up, and there were a couple of cots and sleeping bags up there. So for a long time that was there, and it actually got used by quite a few people. But I did the carpentry. And I don't need a medal for that.